Hi, long time no talk. It's Thursday, March 28th. It seems like I only come back whenever I have a problem, which I do, and I have a problem. Ever since that whole port thing that I had pain, it turns out I just didn't have enough fat around my port, and that's why I was in pain, which is dumb. And then, shouldn't have that been like a motivator to keep on going? But no, what I maybe subconsciously did is gain weight in order to stop the pain, and I don't have pain. I don't have abdominal pain anymore. Mainly because I gained about 40 pounds in, guess how long it took me to gain 40 pounds. None of my fucking closet fits. I'm a goddamn mess. So, guess how long? Just guess. Just maybe pause the video and think. It took me a month and a half. If even that. Month and a half. By January, I got sick, like right after my birthday. It was a Monday. I had a sinus infection. I went to the doctor. Keep in mind, I just went to the doctor that was by my work. Well, maybe I should keep that in mind, but I went to the doctor by my work because it was easier. My doctor, my PCP, is probably 30 minutes away from my house, 50 probably from my job. I just thought that I had I just had a common cold or something, but I work with a lot of children, so I can't take that chance to pass whatever I have along. Anyway, well, they don't come to my office too often, but whatever. Anyway, I had gone up all the way to about 220, 225, and that doctor that I went to see was like, you need to lose weight. And I'm like, well, if you just knew how much I weighed beforehand, maybe you wouldn't be telling me this. Not that I don't need to lose weight. And the only reason I knew that I had gained all that weight was, one, I was looking at pictures and I was like, goddamn, look at my goddamn face. And two, what the fuck? This button down does not fit me. What is going on here? Which I was just in denial. Really, I was just in denial of what was happening. But I was like, oh, I don't feel that pain anymore. Great. So here I am. How many months post-op? I don't know. Well, yeah, I had gained all that weight, and then I lost about 10 pounds from January to now, which is whatever, I guess. I mean, it took me, how long? Month and a half. It took me a fucking month and a half to gain it. Not that I've been trying very hard to lose it, but yeah. So today was my first fill post EGD, which was in December. My last slight unfill because of the pain, because I thought something was going on with my port, infection, etc., was in like early December. Hadn't gone back to the doctor, didn't give a fuck, had gained so much weight, was kind of embarrassed, which, yeah, I should be embarrassed. Look, I'm sporting the double chin again. And so I didn't want to take more days off work because I was sick, etc. Then I got sick again, and anyway, I went to my lap band aftercare today, and I was like, man, I'm hungry. You gotta help me out here. So she was like, let me put half a cc in, and then I was like, okay. I was kind of disappointed. Well, not that I've ever had much in my band to begin with. I've only had up to 4.6, I think. in my band ever. And I'm almost 2 months post-op. Which is even sadder that I'm back into the 200. Anyway, she was like, well, how long do you stay hungry? And I said, do you stay satisfied? And I said, an hour and a half, 2 hours, maybe tops. Then I'm back to being hungry and whatever. So, she's like, well, let me just go ahead and put in a whole cc in, which is like really uncommon for me to get that much in there. So I was at 4 cc's and got put to 5 cc's, and then she was like, well, let me just, go ahead and take an x-ray to see if everything is okay, to see if I didn't overfill you. So, go in, x-ray, dilated fucking pouch. Again, at least this time, I didn't have a slip. So, dilated fucking pouch. She's like, oh, that's a big dilation. And I looked at it and I was like, yeah, big dilation. And so then she took out the cc that she put in, back to the fucking x-ray machine, dilated. And I was like, well, I must have been already dilated. And she's like, yeah, it looks like that's what happened. I'm gonna have to take everything out. So, complete unfill again. I'm fucking tired of myself already. I'm fucking tired of it. Of me being a goddamn fail, knowing, hey, what the fuck? I was a big follower of the lap band rules. And now I'm here. Back to fucking square. I don't know what square, but 5 squares back. 40 squares back, I guess. Well, 30 now, I guess. I'm at 211.3. Actually, I guess my lowest ever was in November. I was 181. And I was like, yes, I'm gonna see those 170s. Never got to see those. But yeah. It takes so long to lose weight. Well, not so long, but it takes so much more effort to lose weight than to just not lose weight, right? To gain it. Gained it so fast. Oh my gosh. It was unbelievable. Anyway, so I was talking to Mimi Banderina. She hasn't been on either, but we still text each other. And she said that she's also stuck. Road to nowhere we have been this year. And we have like similar surgery dates, and we just, said to each other that we are fails. Not really. We're not really fails. According to lap band statistics, we've done a pretty good job. But in our eyes and in our eyes, we're fails because we're not at goal. 150 was what? 30 pounds away, 31 pounds away from me in November, and now it's, forever from now. I don't know how to do math right now. So, I don't know if this is like, hey, I'm back forever, I'm back to making videos on the regular, because I don't know, I don't know what I'm doing. But, I have to be on liquids for a week. Being on liquids sucks. That's why I had a dilated pouch, because I like to stuff my face. And, I will forever be a fat person. Even though I'm kind of a fat person right now. Yeah. I started thinking about it this week, before I went to my lap band appointment, before I felt like, whatever. It's like, well, you're pretty much a fat person again, And whenever I was thinner, whenever I was fatter, whenever I was 300 pounds, and the skinnier girls would say, man, I need to lose 10 pounds. And I'm like, well, if I lose 10 pounds, it won't make no difference. And now it's like, 10 pounds makes the biggest difference in the world. You have a smaller surface area, so 10 pounds means a big deal. Anyway, that's all I wanted to report. Hope everyone is well and not in my same position. So, I guess I'll make another video next week just to update my week of liquid torture. Bye.